What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Sheldon. I received lots of requests to react to a medical versus Kwadwo Sheldon. Versus Kwadwo Sheldon. Man, this is my coconut head. Versus Kwadwo Sheldon, alright? The GH artist conundrum, alright? So after the whole Shatawale issue, apparently Medical took to his was it Instagram live video to berate Sheldon or something like that. I don't know, guys. I haven't listened to Medical yet. So I will have to react to this. First of all, thank you very much for 25k subs. Thank you very much for 25k subs, guys. I am happy. All right, it feels like 1/4 of 100k. Even though we're far from 100k, but it feels like light work. Anyway, so thank you guys. Now let's move to 30k, 50k, and so on and so forth. Also, if you were present during our last live video, we spoke about the challenges the channel is facing, and the major problem we're facing is financial support, guys, because we don't make money from the reactions, copyright claims. Long story short, the whole point is we'll need some support in terms of donations, guys. So for those who are interested or are willing to make monthly donations on the channel, a WhatsApp group will be created. All right, so signify if you will be willing to make monthly donations. There will be perks, benefits. All right, we'll take special requests from that particular group. All right, to do reactions for them. Also, you get shout outs. All right, then compulsory birthday shout outs. On your birthday, we'll give you shout outs, and we'll figure other benefits out as we go. Let's get into this, guys. Medical versus Kwadwo Sheldon. Jesus, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Kwadwo Sheldon. Let's go.
Y'all of the day. My name's Chris Sheldon, Lil Duke, Lil Durat. Quit tripping, y'all tripping, public enemy.
Man has added public enemy to his name.
So Medikal did a live video and he was talking about the fact that Ghanaian bloggers we disparage some of the artists that my work and all those things. I'm reacting to this because he made mention of my name, you understand? If he hadn't mentioned my name, I wouldn't be here talking about it, you understand? I have a lot of things to do, you know. But he mentioned my name and he attributed some false statements to my name and my brand, and I feel like I gotta reply. I'm not here to fight, but I'm here to correct some of the statements he made that is untrue, you understand? So let's go straight into the video. I'm just going to rectify some anomalies that happened.
Yeah, you know, if you talk, say, you need to make a pizza and burger and plantain chips and crisps and that, but we can't talk about beans and cocoa. Yo, that be where we from. On for love your country. Yeah, and the bloggers too. On the portrait.
Who in this world has said no artist for this country for talk about beans and cocoa? I don't know how the conversation shifted to this level. Who is talking about beans and cocoa? What is
on the blog about some things we no need, like
okay, I don't know what happened here, but I know Shatawale it was trending in Nigeria. Like I said earlier in our previous video, whenever Shatawale goes on a rant, it trends on Nigerian blogs. I don't know why they like Shatawale so much. Right? So Shatawale was ranting about people not liking it when Ghanaian artists sing songs about their food, but they dance when Nigerian artists sing songs about their food. Thinking about it now, I really can't think of songs that talk about food, but yeah, let's go on. So perhaps that's what Medikal is referring to.
Just to tarnish artists in brand, you understand? Like, it really no need.
Now, this is another issue I feel like your mind is blown on fire. Now, when the beef between him and T-Flow, the beef between him and Okesiwan, did any blogger in this country start it? I just want to ask a question.
Okay, that's true.
Blogger Ben or starting that beef between Medikal and all these artists. What I want you people to understand is when you wake up, what you put out is what we talk about. It is everywhere. Country, they have media platforms, they have tabloids. Every country, they have the. It is also sorry, now say you are on the internet, you are on your social media platform, beefing. What am I supposed to report on? I keep emphasizing on this issue. What you put out is what we talk about.
True.
So no Ghanaian blogger they wake up say, or no Ghanaian media platform they wake up say, I become this medical and this and this and this and this and that. No. What you are doing is what we are going to talk about. So at the end of the day, if I wake up, or when I wake up and
In case you didn't notice, man was about to make a grammatical blunder. Baba, one bottle, one break bottle. Let's go.
is beefing Tiflo, I am going to talk about it. And if that is negativity to you, that is your business.
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You really no need. Trust me.
They need.
Make wanna push the Ghanaian at the Ghana music. The agenda be say we for push Ghana music.
This is you see ungratefulness in the pain. You say if you say at the talk where at the show emotions these are some of the comments. You see, don't make it seem like we don't push Ghana music. You understand? Let us all be serious here. Let us all be realistic.
Yo,
here.
before Sheldon even said anything, Sheldon doesn't like, he doesn't. I follow his channel, right? He doesn't. It's not like he focuses on reactions. He doesn't really focus on reactions. He doesn't focus on reactions. He has multiple programs on his channel, and so the only reactions he actually does are like reactions to Ghanaian songs. I've not seen Sheldon reacting to, say Cameroonian songs, Tanzanian songs, or Nigerian songs. So he actually pushes Ghanaian music, right? And guys, you know what's up with copyright? You react to most of these songs, and the money goes to the artist from the video you did, right? So it doesn't come to you. So yeah, in that regard, I would say Sheldon pushes Ghana music, right? So that's my thought. Let's go.
Let us all be practical here. Don't sit there in your one corner and tell us that we are not pushing Ghana music. See, I always use my platform as an example, but please, the bloggers out there, other media platforms, they are doing their bit to push your music out there. They play your music 247. The DJs are playing your music at the parties and the funerals and naming ceremonies and everywhere. Your song, Medikal, is one of the most popular songs. Like in the bars, La Hustle has been played everywhere. Obi funeral, La Hustle, meanwhile, the person is dead. They play your song. People are supporting you. Don't make it look like because of one or two incidents, the media or the bloggers, they don't support you. As I said, as for some of the bloggers we have in this country, their job is to case us, so they can't come and talk over these issues. You understand? Because when they talk about this, maybe if Medikal is doing some party in the house and they are not going to invite them, yes, they are not going to talk about it. But please, don't make the thing look like Ghanaian bloggers are not helping you push your songs. We are doing what we are supposed to do. Sometimes, yes, the Jimmy there inside. By the end of the day, we are trying. If you are not going to acknowledge that, don't sit there and slander us and make the work look like we are just disparaging your works. It doesn't work that way. It is 50-50 meters halfway. Please.
You understand? Yeah, because it not be easy to record. Me, I'm always in the studio. I did my studio right now. This is my office too. I'm always recording.
That is your job. I don't see where this one is coming from. Yes, you are an artist. Your job is to record. Whether it is difficult or not, that is the path you have chosen. So please, they concern me. Thank you.
I'm always trying to push Ghana music to a different level. You get me? But when I know they there and you do some kind videos and then try to tarnish Ghana music. When I say could you Sheldon they talk say Chatali do some hard you been to they take correct our yo. Sheldon you yourself you know correct. You understand?
That one no they concern me. I know me now not say my mind tear. It tear change me until I'm me close to Pantan Hospital because my draining is stable. But please, me I was sitting somewhere and Shatawale did a video insulting me. And I'm some baby replied to and said, Shatawale, yam fa Hajia Bintu. We know they take Hajia Bintu award. Now, prior to that, you see, that is why they pay me. You see, people have this kind of perception out there that I hate Shatawale and I always blog negativity about Shatawale, which is not true. Which is not.
To be fair, if I were to say Sheldon, hates anybody in quotes, it will be Sakodi. I don't think it's hate. I think it's just shenanigans, like just like between him and the fan base, just push it here, push it there. I don't know. I would not say he is Shatawale. I would not say so until the whole banter happened, right? So
Not true. Me say, if you want to, YouTube is available for go. Me say key in Kwadwo Sheldon Shatawale or go through my videos, break down Shatawale, Yawa Bebe Shatawale. Look at some of the stories that I have published. I have created about Shatawale. It is because of this Grammy issue now where you come where they jab me to the jab out back. So it means say I the hate Shatawale, I the disparage his work. No,
exactly.
I have done works
Yeah.
to propagate his work, to promote his work. Don't make it look like we are not doing anything. They pay me if these things they happen. And as I said, I am not going to sit down for you to come and sit on radio or TV or your IG live and tell me say I am disparaging people's work. No. Medikal, no can. Do you know the number of reaction videos I have done for you? Please. I'm not saying I am the messiah of Ghana music industry, but at the end of the day, we are doing our bit to help push your brands out there. If you are not going to acknowledge that, don't sit there and slander me, because when you do, oh bro, you don't go scot-free. That one there.
And you yourself, you know, correct. Forget everything.
No
like,
problem.
You for not say the way and Kofu be brave show. That's why you have a YouTube channel and loads of people respect the shit you're doing. I really respect what you do because
if you respect what I do, you know, go sit here and tell me say I am using my platform to always denigrate other people's songs or artist song. You see, listen to what he said. Listen, you see, let us be. Assemble. There are people they won't talk because they want to talk.
You know what I'm thinking. They say with great what's it they call it? With great power comes great responsibility. All right. So I guess this kind of drama you face, this kind of big drama you face when you're Kwadwo Sheldon. Right. Look at how stressed my man is making this video. Medikal and Shatawale don't stress Kwadwo Sheldon.
you for not say the way and Kofu be brave show. That's why you have a YouTube channel and loads of people respect the shit you're doing. I really respect what you do because you break down lyrics for people to comprehend what you're trying to say. But
that's
don't
positive.
do that one. No try destroy artists in brand because you feel say blah blah blah. No, don't do that.
Which artists in brand are destroyed? I just want to know. Okay, let's assume I have been destroyed.
I think what they don't like is when he gives negative feedback on some songs, which a reactor should be able to do for real. All right, should be able to do. You don't have to say nice things all the time. If you don't like something, you say. One of my reactions recently, I was like, nah, I don't like this. It's offbeat. This is that. No for me. All right. So there are some people that you can never find on my channel. I'm not playing. There's some artists you can never find on my channel, bro, because I feel like what they do is garbage. All right, but they have lots of fans. So let them do whatever they want to do. But if I am forced to react to it, say okay, there's a massive request for me to react to it. You hear my opinion. I don't like it. It's not cool to me. Honestly, that's what you hear. So if that is what they see as the negative review that is offending them, I don't know. Right? I don't know. But I don't know. Let's go on.
Destroying people's brands or people's brand. Just pinpoint any artist in this country. What about out Abeka say Kwadwo Sheldon intina mean to mean music. Kwadwo Sheldon intina mean to mean for albums and my out. Kwadwo Sheldon intina mean to mean mini VGMA. Kwadwo Sheldon intina mean to mean BET. Just pinpoint any artist that has come out to say the things I do on my YouTube platform, it has affected them. It has affected their creativity. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why do you people always want to blame people for? I don't understand.
But guys, imagine how big you have to be as a YouTuber for artists, for some of the biggest artists on the continent, to blame you for industry failures. Imagine how big you have to be as a YouTuber. Think about that, guys. No, think about that. I'm not saying whether it's true or it's false, but for people to, bro, as big as the Ghana industry is, pointing fingers at one YouTuber, Kwadwo Sheldon. Damn, bro, when am I gonna get that big for real?
This issue come. Everybody, for me, like before tackle this issue holistically. Let us see where the problem is coming from. Me say a name calling it where I say MYN. Who Medikal? You do this video finish. Yesterday, the weekend, I did a reaction video of your song. I don't care. You understand? And we all want to see you people up there. Maybe, as I said, we are not perfect. Maybe somewhere we go to pass some comments where that it makes sense and it is part of it. It happens everywhere. But don't make it look like we are the reason why maybe this thing is not happening. No, please.
I don't know if you guys watched my Headies review. All right, I did a Headies review with Yewande TV, with the Genius, and with Emmanuel Oni. All right, there are some people who we talked great about their works, and there were some people who were like, nah, this person's work did not deserve this award based on the nominations and the other works that were put out. It's not like you're trying to slander the person's work. All right, it comes from a place of you wanting quality for your industry. All right, so I guess, but of course, the person who you said this person's work is not up to this standard, definitely not like you. That's facts.
I mean, let's push Ghana music, because when our generation be this, if we don't fix them, this thing say it be normal to do that, to destroy artists. You go YouTube, then you go type Ebia Chatawale is on there, you go see Kwadwo Sheldon says Chatawale did that stupid music. Like, no, that's not what we need to see. We need to see.
So if you have a phone, I know you are watching this from your phone. Pick your phone, type what he said in the YouTube search button, and see whether I have said anything disparaging about Chatawale. When you find one negative or two negative things about anything that I have said about Chatawale that is demeaning to him now, come and let us have that conversation. You see?
Okay, so you guys in the comment section, all right? You guys, you heard him, right? Check on your phones, see if there's any news like that. All right, so let's go.
Asemba, people just want to talk because they are emotional. I understand, but please get your facts right. Get your facts right. You have a phone. I'm not going to do it now because I say I am the one distorting the algorithm. What I say? Use your phone. Key Chatawale versus Kwadwo Sheldon. Sheldon versus Chatawale. Whatever you want to do, search it. See, say, I hate where I go talk to Chatawale in songs with trash. I am Mokasa. Montomboasi. Asemba. Montomboasi.
See, yo, Kwadwo Sheldon is.
What does that mean? Let's take it again.
Montomboasi. Asemba. Montomboasi.
Montomboasi. Montomboasi. I like that. Let's go.
See, yo, Kwadwo Sheldon is actually bigging up Chatawale and pitching him up for a Grammy or BT award. You get what
Is that not what I've been doing?
I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to move. And then when you win, I win. Because if when they don't go Grammy, you don't go get content come put on your Yawa of the day or the breakdown, or to even make news about it for you to also get views and then eat off it. Because the things you post, you they eat off them. You understand what I mean?
Let me also establish this fact. The breakdown that we do, we don't make anything from it. So yeah.
I just said so, guys. I just said so. Reactions, there's no money in reactions. It's like you're making money for the artists. All right, Jigs illustrations. You can ask. He doesn't even monetize because there's no point. All right, you don't make money from, which is why at the beginning of this video I talked about donations, guys. You don't make money from reactions. I'm not playing. It's like you're making money for the artist. The money that comes from the views goes to the artist. It's going to his channel. It's going to everything. It's not coming to you at all. So all the reactions I've been doing, not all, but most of the 98 or 10% of the reactions that I've been doing on this channel is going to the artist, not me. All right. So in that regard, Sheldon is not benefiting anything. He's instead trying to support, like giving his own support to the industry, because he's obviously not making any money from the reactions. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? To me, the places where I think Sheldon makes his money from will be the Yawa of the day, then the talent exposure stuff that he does once in a while. Those issues, then once he brings celebrities to talk on the channel. Those are where I feel like he makes his money from. Right, mostly the hour of the day, but not breakdown, not reactions, guys. There's very little money in reactions. Very few artists leave the coins for you. Very few artists leave the coins for you. Most artists will collect the coins from you. I'm not playing. Most artists do.
Yes, the hour of the day, and I don't wake up. The hour of the day, I don't wake up every day and talk about artists. So yes, we eat off the thing. By the end of the day, we eat off. They eat plenty.
I'm sorry for posting. I was going to say that the hour of the day stuff. There are sometimes Sheldon goes a long period of time without talking about artists on Yawa of the day. Instead, he picks stories from Twitter. How one girl does something, so you now say Sanoso Jimmy Soroma. I'm very sure I've murdered the tweet. All right, but yeah, something like that. Then he will now do guys, we need to act better. This one, stuff like that. All right, that's the kind of stuff that he does mostly on Yawa of the Day. But let's go on.
From the artist people, they claim say, hey, we eat. No. When we do the breakdown and they copyright the content, the money goes to them.
Yes.
It doesn't come to my account. So at the end of the day, yes, we
it's
are
like I'm making money for you.
Rich. Let's establish that fact and move on. Thank you.
So my whole point is say, make on a know if it be if it be music where we they talk about, bruh, talk about the music. Don't talk about anything else. Don't come beat around the bush and then feel say because of some trending you want trend. So yeah, this is what you for talk about. Yo, when I come.
What is this guy talking about? What is he talking about?
Come on your show, talk about music. When you talk about something I don't like, I'll just get up and leave. And that be El Chemano. This will be Medikal. Medikal be very humble. El Chemano be different. You understand? I just go get up and leave because at the end of the day, my fuel I put for my car inside. The time I go wake up, my breath and everything, it no be easy to achieve. People they pay to watch me. You understand? I'm a fucking superstar. I'm an artist. People pay money and then put me on stage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What is happening?
Understand? So if you understand that one, so if I come on your show, it be privilege from me and you all. Me, I know will come do something where they spoil your name because at the end of the day, if we finish the show, your name self not will be mentioned. Obviously, you go talk say, yeah, I come on your show where I talk this, and then on I go misinterpret the headline. Then they talk something different. On I go change them. Yo, Munjai sa life, and your guy, yeah, you don't be guy.
Okay, to say some bloggers do that stuff. And I find it, I find it distasteful, and I feel like it ruins your brand when you as a blogger when you do it. Yes, you get the clicks, you get the views, all right. But what about your trust with the artist whose reputation you are? Some bloggers do it. Hear me very well. I did not say Kwadwo Sheldon does it. I didn't say Kwadwo. I said some bloggers do that, all right. And to me, I feel like it's foolishness when those bloggers do it because yes, they get the clicks, yes, they get the views, but that artist will not come back to your to grant you an interview because he knows you are going to twist what he says just to get traffic to your channel. Right. So at the end of the day, you want the artist to keep coming back. It makes your channel or your blog credible. Right. It makes you a credible a blogger or journalist or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So artists will feel comfortable relating with you. So I honestly don't read bloggers who do that, who just twist headlines just to get traffic, mess up the artist on the way. I don't think Kwadwo Sheldon does that. I haven't seen him do that. All right, so but let's go on.
See how come I just get up and leave because at the end of the day, my fans love me. And my fans why they do the music from. You understand? Big up any radio station, any DJ, any TV station where they play my shit. I really appreciate. I mean, God bless you, Lord. Thank you so much for supporting my craft. Thank you for believing.
Just thank you. Hey. Yeah, blue, but Medikal to me, they am.
Hey, guys, yeah, blue. We are suffering, Abby. And the last more tree. Let's go.
In me, because from day one, anybody will play my song before I even they become who I be right now. I'm counting that today I do where I did. But like as I they talk, people where they do pandects and stuff, they go online, then they go talk some things. The other day, they tell me say, if I perform. They look like I'll be too excited. When I see the crowd, I get too excited. Not a family team, so I don't know what I'm doing. And then I should check my breath control. Yo, you don't know how we do this. Like, Unim style, you have no idea how to even record it.
You see, this is the issue with some of our artists. There's some truth somewhere. You understand? But the fact that he thinks that he's just an ordinary blogger.
What does that mean? Let's take back.
There's some
there. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Obviously, the team paying Kwadwo Sheldon, all right. Just like no, Shatawale's own paying the most. Shatawale called him a common. Was it a common man or a common boy? Called me something like that. I mean, peace, Kwadwo Sheldon, no, bro. Let's go.
Truth somewhere. You understand? But the fact that he thinks that he's just an ordinary blogger, Ashatawale came to tell me, say, I am a common man. You don't want to understand.
I told you.
Every industry set up in this world, you get this kind of.
Hold on. What did he say again? Shatawale called him what?
To understand. Every industry set up in this world. You understand? On say ebia kobiche asem okan yi ebia there's some truth somewhere. You understand? But the fact that he thinks that he's just an ordinary blogger, Ashatawale came to tell me, say, I am a common man. You don't want to understand.
That was the word.
Every industry set up in this world, you get this kind of people. They are going to be critics. They are going to people punching holes in your work. That shouldn't deter you or impede your progress as an artist. That is what I'm saying. Because they are going to be these people.
Yo, the funny thing is, your work gets more criticism as you get bigger. That's the fact. The bigger you get, the more criticism your work attracts. That's the honest truth, man. That's the honest truth. I don't think there's any rapper in this world today that has been criticized more than Eminem. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You may not like it, but you are. But then people with different ideas, all right, with different standards, now want to judge only your work. Obviously, your work cannot match up to all the different standards that all these people have, so your work gets criticized. But like Medikal said, his fans will still fuck with him, all right. Those who relate with him do not relate with him because of the bloggers. No, they don't listen to your music because this blogger said this. Unless you're an upcoming art, all right. They don't listen to your music because this blogger said, I don't like Medikal. All right, it doesn't work that way. So Medikal himself said that, guys. Said that. So let's go on.
Jay-Z, come criticizing him. Beyonce go perform for Super Bowls and Super Bowl, whatever it is. People criticize her.
I don't even like Beyonce.
Why do you people think you are above reproach? I don't understand. Maybe your breath control and when you are performing, you don't want yourself. We are the consumers of your content, and when we are telling you, say, oh, you have every right to take it or not to take it. That one, it is your own prerogative. By the end of the day, don't make it look like the person doesn't know what he's talking about. It doesn't make sense. Now, if you want the industry to progress, if you want the industry to grow, and people are, trying to criticize your work like this, because criticism is the need. And you'll be on a power. Me, I do video and people come and insult me.
Hey, Jesus. Guys, I feel like, let me read some of the comments I get. Let me read some of the comments. I don't go shake this thing. Give me a minute. I don't shake my wallet. Alright, so let me read some of the comments I get so people will understand. Let me read some. Let me just go get something to read to show you some of the kind of comments I get on my channel. Sometimes we delete them, sometimes we don't. Just leave it. Let me see if I can find this particular one. Oh, Chineke. My reaction to Crown of Clay, guys. Crown of Clay. When I said Vector did not diss Caldenero, this is a comment I got barely 24 hours ago. You get lots of such comments, but sometimes some go paying you for body. This one said, Seun, fuck yourself. His name is Josh Pat, so let me put it there. I think I even pinned this comment. Seun, fuck yourself. Those lyrics are subliminals to, let me leave the name out. I sense the hypocrisy from you heavily. F you, F M I and Vec. You are all scared of the king, so fuck your opinion. You are effing wrong. You understand that? You get such comments, right? Some of them, there are sometimes you get criticism, but sometimes you get outright insults. You have to grow with it and understand that some people just decrease for it. Some people just demand, which is why these days I don't complain so much again about the negative comments. All right. If it wasn't for these comments Sheldon made now, I would not come and tell you guys about this. I don't comment anymore. I don't talk about it anymore. But every day you get some mad people in your comment sections. Every bloody day. Let's go.
This video is trash and things. You don't see me go about telling them and this and this and that. At the end of the day, we take some of the criticisms and better our craft. Come on, man. How can we improve the industry if the mindset of people right now be saying, yes, you can't criticize an artist because you are not a musician. You haven't written music before.
Very wrong. You can criticize.
Damn, bro. Y'all you quit tripping, my niggas. Y'all you quit tripping. Seriously.
His song. artists for bring content out, make you fit fish out some things before you even fit get something to talk about on your website or wherever. You understand? You don't know how it did. You don't even know how to even create a melody. Rap now, must see ya, must see ya, son. You can't pass a sim no. A banku rap na ya ni adino.
Okay, trying to put myself in Medical's shoes. All right, for him to be this pained over it, that means he truly believes that the criticism affects his brand or his ability to make money from the music. To be honest, I don't see how that works. I don't see how that works. Perhaps we'll try to get an artist, right? So we'll try to get an artist to see what the person's opinion on that is. You get what I'm saying? I don't think people go to shows based on you. What did Kwadwo Sheldon say about Medikal? Kwadwo Sheldon said Medikal song is trash. I'm not going for the show. I don't think people do that, man. I don't think people do that. Honestly, I don't think people do that. Right? I mean, if I want to go for a show, I'm not going to go for a show because Kwadwo Sheldon said this artist is dope or this artist is not dope. Fuck what Kwadwo Sheldon says. Who cares what Kwadwo Sheldon says? Right? That's for his YouTube page. What I like is what I like. Is what I'm going to do. But then again, I don't know. Just let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. It's okay to contradict. It's okay to think to say I am wrong. It's okay to say Sheldon is wrong. It's okay to say Medikal is wrong. So whatever the fuck you want to say in the comment section, guys. Thank you. Let's go.
I didn't hear bonku. I can't say a fried rice. And I can't say a jollof. You see, oh, come on, man. Mr. Jay-Z, Kanye West, almost criticize one. Make people relax. Because I can't create melodies in that I know go no. Because I can't create melodies in I can't identify Kwasianyum. Oh, and then they're more buakra.
So Kwasia means fool, alright? So that's Nkwasia, whatever. Let's take it again. Most likely means foolish or nonsense song.
I can't identify Nkwasianyum.
Nkwasianyum. Nonsense song, foolish song. Man, see, if I got that, let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. I'll actually don't approve. Let's go.
Oh, and then they're more buakra.
Bro, it not be easy. Like me, I know they write my rap. I
You explain why.
Me call microphone cheap. The America be a there because vibes and a Yankupon they shame. The American always make the same thing, but because
okay, let me say that. All right, people who go off vibes are more likely to be victims of in quotes of criticism. All right, because obviously, like he said, it's vibes, it's not written, and for people who prefer lyrical content, you are not going to fuck so much with vibes. However, for reactors who prefer the vibes, they'll fuck with you no matter what. Right, like I said, different standards judging only you as you go higher. So you cannot possibly be happy with every review you get. It's not possible unless everybody is just decrying you. It's not possible, man. It's not possible for real. Let's go.
How it did. You don't even know how to even create a melody. Rap now, must see ya, son. You can't pass a sim no. A banku rap na ya ni adino. Bro, it not be easy. Like,
see, that is what I've been saying.
Me, I know they write my rap. I just
listen. See, we all watch football. Men are not here. Pepiasene or football. Who say players are son? We are son. Pass. My grandmother is not a footballer. She doesn't have any coaching certificate. But at the end of the day, who's a somewhere jam the ball penalty no about now? We are son.
Did he just mention Asamoah again?
But my grandmother is not a footballer. She doesn't have any coaching certificate. But at the end of the day, who's a somewhere jam the ball penalty no about now?
Oh my lord. It be like say we'll never still forgive Asamoah Gyan over the penalty, bro. It seems like people have not forgiven the guy. It's okay. We too have not forgiven Yakubu for the miss. Alright, Yakubu Egbeni. And the guy still had the guts to tell us that he doesn't owe us apology. Well, he's right, he doesn't owe us an apology. But Jesus Christ, I can't forget that miss in my life. I'm talking about Yakubu's miss now. At least Asamoah Gyan was penalty that he missed. Let's go.
And not just Asamoah Gyan, but at the end of the day, you need this kind of comments. The consumption, people consuming your content, they are always going to put in like words and all these things. So
the funny thing is, for you to stay relevant, there have to be conversations around you. Not all the conversations that you will like. On God, not all the conversations you will like. But the most relevant artists are the ones who have the most conversations around them. Alright. For conversations to ensue, there has to be to and fro. People on this side, people on the other side, back and forth. On this side, on this side. Obviously, they are not all on the same side. Otherwise, conversation stops pretty quickly. Right? People with different standards. Let's go.
Medikal, they want to sit there and tell me, say, he never criticized anybody in work before. No. Medikal won't tell me, say, on only reaction or by on criticize you be a jumada. Into a very perfect. Okay.
Nyamia Shrami, you understand?
Okay.
Me come microphone cheap, the America bia e be out there because
you castle. Okay. So you.
What did Sheldon say? What does that mean?
Bia e be out there because
you castle. Okay. So
what does that mean?
You. Let me just end it here. Listen, as I said, I have said this on several platforms this weekend and last week. I don't hate any artist. The media know they hate anybody in this country. Nobody is. Why? How can I hate Medikal? How can I hate Medikal? At least you can't talk me. I'll be happy. You understand? I can't hate Medikal. I can't hate Shatawale. But at the end of the day, we are still going to talk about their works because we want to see them up there. And there is nothing anybody for this country to fit talk where we will stop. We are not stopping. You need us in this industry.
Yo, forgive my plastic cup, guys.
I'm not saying say no. No. We also need to play our part as stakeholders of the industry. If anybody to assume you are promoting, we should promote what they say. But what the number two, yes. But if at the end of the day, every breakdown they tell people say go and consume the content. This has been the breakdown of Medikals. We'll say yeah, this is a danceable tune. This song if they play for Fumra, the botry, where they boy naming ceremony. It is a song created.
So he's showing you one of his reviews of Medikal song, right? So basically, when he was praising this Medikal's content.
Purposely for. It's not purposely. It is created for a lot of occasions. What they say, it is an ambidextrous song. What they say, multifaceted song, multi-purpose song. What they say.
Ambidextrous.
So yes, this song is available on all streaming platforms. Every streaming platform: Apple Music, Boomplay, Spotify, streaming.
Go and
stream the content because what might not be nice to me, maybe it be nice to somebody. Yeah. Everybody that hears. And that is why I always say, go and do.
And for real, we often put the links in the description. So the link is in the description. So go. Reactions is not even the same thing as it doesn't serve the purpose of listening to a song. Which is why we always say, if you want to listen to the song, the link is in the description. Go listen to the song. Right. So not only are you making money for the artist through your reaction, since they have the copyright claims there, you also directing traffic to their songs by saying people should click the link and go and watch. Right, but even though I don't think most people click the link, but anyway, let's go.
So don't come and sit here and tell us that we are enemies and we are denigrating your work, we are hating you people your work, we are publishing bad content about your work. No! Even if you are doing it, this happens everywhere. Everywhere where there's established industry, it happens. You don't see Jay-Z going about bitching about it, bro. Please, if you are fixing the industry, let's fix it. No smart thing. I'm to keep live videos. You are going to do the live videos somewhere, but I know they need it. I have replied you. Period. Whether you like me or you don't like me from now to the end of the world, I don't care. I am still going to push your works.
Yeah. Whether you love me or not, I don't care. I'm going to love you, bro. I'm going to love you. I love you. You don't have to love me back, but I will love you. I will help you. That's what Sheldon is saying, man.
What the album never. Look, come on, man. Sometimes I don't want to brag about what I have done for some of these artists, but some of them they are just on great.
Hey, bro, like, do you know what the most hurtful for me? The most hurtful part when I get copyright claims is sometimes you get some artists who will come to your DM and then be like, "Yo, please do this reaction for me now. Do this reaction for me now. Please do this reaction." And you're like, "Yo, bro," and they're begging you, only for you to finish doing the reaction, and you will now get a message that the person manually reviewed the reaction and claimed it. And I'm like, hell, Like, bro, my data, my electricity, my fuel, and you click really. It happens sometimes, right? Which is why, for me, any artist coming to meet me now say, okay, react to my stuff. You have to pay, man. We need money to fund the channel, guys. All right, so please don't forget to donate, guys. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Thank you very much.